that neither he nor I would be able to prove one way or the other what this machine's doing. So
I agree.
And I think they're not wanting to revoke, but I know that you had said that she had to have the machine on for 60 days, and we're wondering if we can remove the scram device.
We're live, Judge. We're back live, Judge, if you want to.
We're live.
Okay, hang on, just let me go back on the record. Once again, this is Bexar County Court at Law number 6 in the Bexar County Veterans Treatment Court conducting motion to revoke probation hearings. Currently, we are talking about cause number 623067, Style State of Texas versus Claudia Cantu, which is a first amended motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision. And Mr. Fernando Trevino, attorney for Ms. Cantu, is speaking to us. Go ahead, Mr. Trevino.
Yes, Judge. As I iterated earlier, I think the state and I have come to an agreement as to what should happen here, because in our inability to say one way or the other that, yeah, this happened or this didn't happen, because we're not there around her. And since she wasn't inspected, or the machine wasn't inspected shortly thereafter, and nothing said for 17 days, we just want to make sure that she's monitored properly. Hopefully not as long. I mean, she's almost done with half her term, but we'd like to remove the scram and potentially either use the Smart Start mobile for as long as you deem fit, or not at all. And I believe the state, what were we talking about? What else did you want her to do?
Adding the CATS IOP, intensive outpatient.
She's already completed the original CATS program, apparently, 16 hours. Right?
Yes,
Correct.
Judge.
Here's part of the problem. I think she first went on probation back in, let's see, probably a year ago, plus or minus.
March
16th of 2020 for 16 months. So I don't know why the state required 16-month probation, but somebody must have been aggravated about the original incident or something. But in the interim, apparently there were some violation reports that she was still drinking, and the state wasn't filing MTRs on anybody. And I think at one point we even received one that showed that Ms. Cantu had somebody else blowing into her machine. And I think that's what generated the scram requirement.
Right.
All right. So if we don't have anybody blowing in our machine anymore, will we, Ms. Cantu? No.
No, nobody but me. It's me.
Okay. Well, once again, we got to go back on the formality. I need to have a plea. Defense, what I'm recommending to you, probably, if she hadn't done the community service hours, plead true to that and not true to the rest of them or whatever, and come to me for a finding of.
Well, we plead true to the community service hours, Judge, or she's willing to plead to that.
Okay. Well, then that's just, don't plead to anything except that. Just say true to 14 with an explanation. Would that be equitable to the defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
And state, go ahead for the record and tell me what your recommendation is, please.
Judge, you want my story first?
Why not? Go ahead.
Her reporting has been good. We last saw her on January 20th of 2021. She's paid $1,037 towards her fees, has a balance of $495, and is delinquent $35. We have no record of any of her 48 hours of community service having been completed. She has 3 alcohol violations on the scram device, 3 negative drug tests, and also tampers on the scram device. She has completed the DWI education, victim impact panel, and CATSNP classes. This is her 4th violation report and her 2nd motion to revoke. We are recommending that the class CATS intensive outpatient program be added to her conditions of probation.
State recommendation.
Along with probation, Judge.
Defense request.
Well, Judge, we just,
Let my people go. I know what your request is.
yeah, let our people go. No, what I'm saying, Judge, is I think that this issue is unfortunate that this scram device didn't work. But if we monitor her and she continues to have problems, then maybe she does need outpatient treatment. Other than that, I'm in accord.
All right, here's the plan. Ms. Cantu, the court accepts her plea of true to condition 14 with an explanation, which is the allegation of not finishing your community service. I deny the state's motion to revoke your deferred adjudication probation. Or do you continue on deferred adjudication probation with all prior requirements and no sanction at this time, although I have the authority to put you in jail for 30 days to get your attention. Will that be necessary?
No, Judge. No, Judge.
All right. Altering and amending conditions, adding the Smart Start mobile device at 6 blows a day, and I'll explain that to Mr. Trevino in a second, within 10 days of right now. As soon as the Smart Start mobile device at 6 blows a day is active, she can remove the scram device and turn that in. Once she shows me a squeaky clean 30-day period of time on the Smart Start mobile device at 6 blows a day without missing any blows and with no alcohol hits, I'll reduce her to 4 blows a day like everybody else. I'm going to, she's already finished the original CASNet program, good to go. I'm going to add the intensive outpatient with the same organization, and that's going to be her punishment, basically. Because I think she's still drinking, but I agree with the defense. The state can't prove she's still drinking because this machine is all sorts of fun. So Miss Cantu wins this time. Miss Cantu, do you think you'll ever win again in here?
Yes, because no more drinking. I'm not gonna drink. We're
Even though you're
good.
the best lawyer in town and all, I mean, I understand how. All right. State, is that equitable to you?
Yes, Judge.
And defense, is that equitable to you?
Sounds just to me.
Okay. And I think she's got, what, another 7 months or something with us? How long?
She's on until July 15th, Your Honor.
And she's good on money. She's good on reporting. She's bad on drinking according to the facts, but who, you know, what can you do? All right, Ms. Cantu, do you have any questions?
No, that was it. Or actually, Miss Suzanne said something about my my community service hours. I actually paid them off, and
Okay, we don't
donated
have
to
a
a
record
charity?
of that.
I sent it to my my probation officer, and also I sent it to Fernando.
All right, you'll have to get with Miss
Cool.
Wilcox and have her put it on the computer because there's nothing in there right now.
Okay.
Okay. And then
okay.
also you need to go get your Smart Start device. Tell them you need one at 6 times a day.
Okay.
Once you have that, call Miss Wilcox,
Mhm.
let her know that you have it. She'll verify it on the computer. And then she will send a scram removal order. I'll
Okay.
get the judge to sign it. I'll file it with the court, and then she'll send it over to Scram. So it'll take between 24 and 48 hours to get that totally processed after you get your Smart Start mobile device. But you need to keep in close contact with your officer.
Right. Okay.
And you're already familiar with CATS, so you have 10 days to get enrolled in the program. You might not start it in 10 days, but you need to be enrolled and give Miss Wilcox proof of your enrollment within 10 days, okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, I'm gonna be amending your conditions, and then Miss Wilcox will be sending them to you either later today or tomorrow morning. If you don't have them by like 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, you need to call her and say, hey, I need to sign that paperwork. Because from this point on, because the judge ordered it, it's on you, okay? So it's your
Okay.
responsibility to get that paper signed.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
What I'm going to make crystal clear to you, you've already been on the Smart Start mobile before, so you know how that works. And you've
Yes.
already been at 6 blows a day, and you know you're going to lose sleep and have to get up in the middle of the night and blow into it and all that stuff. But I've represented to Mr. Trevino, I'm going to give you the same deal I give everybody. If you show me a squeaky clean 30-day period of time, blowing 6 times a day and not missing any blows and having no blows positive for alcohol, I'll crank you back down to 4, just like you started.
Or
Okay.
maybe 0,
Pardon me?
or maybe 0.
Oh, no. This is no.
Nice try.
Mhm.
Hey, I gotta try, you know.
You're looking for Santa Claus. It's not going to happen.
Mhm.
Nice try, though. Nice try. All right. Cantu, best of luck. We're rooting for you. But if you drop the ball, you know what's going to happen, right?
Yes. Not gonna happen though.
There you go. All right. Thank you, Mr. Trevino. Thank you, Ms. Cantu.
Nice seeing y'all.